Alright, let me see the makeovers. Diana.
I don't have a makeover. She was slapping across the face with the mud in my hand. It's on that side. It's so pretty.
Hey friends, it's your friend Meg here. So, another crazy busy day, and I feel like something filling and yummy and crowd pleasing. We're gonna make ground beef version of chicken spaghetti. This recipe will feed 8 people, so 6 kids plus 2 adults. So it's a great large family or crowd pleasing recipe. So here we go. Okay, I've got about a pound of ground beef, which isn't a whole lot for a meal, for a large meal, but that's okay. And then I'm using a little bit of garlic herb seasoning and onion powder. If it was just me and my husband or family that liked onions, I would be adding diced onion in with the ground beef, but got some picky eaters, so we're not going to do that. Anyways. So lots of times recipes and recipes will tell you to use a cast iron skillet, and I never thought it was that big of a deal because I'm like, well, if I've got it, I'll use it, but I don't know. I just didn't think there was like this huge thing about, like a big deal about using a cast iron skillet as compared to not using a cast iron skillet. I used a cast iron skillet once, like 10 years ago, after I first got married, which was actually like almost 14 years ago. But anyways, by the way, I'm adding both boxes. Each box is a pound, and says there's 8. So, 7.95, I guess. But anyway, so I tried a cast iron skillet when I was first married, and I didn't season it correctly. I thought I did, but I didn't. And then I tried to cook eggs in it, and of course it stuck like crazy. And I was like, yeah, this is way overrated and not for me. And only just like a couple weeks ago did I properly season a cast iron skillet. And yeah, it's amazing. It tastes so much better. I swear, it tastes so much better if you have a cast iron skillet. So now whenever I have something to fry up or quick cook on the stove, I always use a cast iron skillet if possible, as compared to like a Teflon one. And I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently if you have iron issues, cooking in a cast iron skillet actually helps with your iron. I don't know if it just like helps you absorb more. Like, I don't see how that actually works. I'll have to look it up later, but I'd share that too. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm low on iron because I'm tired all the time, or it could be because I have 5 kids that I homeschool. One of those reasons, but it doesn't hurt. So yeah, there's my story. Anyways, the pound or so of ground beef is browning, and now my pasta is going. So I just drained the ground beef, and now I'm melting a block of Velveeta, an entire block, in the cast iron skillet. All right, I've got my Velveeta. That was a 2-pound block of Velveeta, and my pound of ground beef all melted, and the pasta is just about done, or the spaghetti is. So I normally pull out a little bit of pasta just to have on the side, and I especially did today because my 4-year-old really isn't feeling that great, and if he just wants plain pasta with some Parmesan cheese instead of dinner, that's okay. Obviously, with a large family, you can't always make like special accommodations for everyone, and you shouldn't either. Everyone should just like get used to eating dinner, but you know, especially when they're little or they're not feeling good, then I make special accommodations. Okay. Got a normal jar size of pasta sauce.
Thank you.
Just 1 pound, 8 ounces. I drained my spaghetti. Smells good. I drained my spaghetti, and I put the pasta sauce in the pot that I had the spaghetti. Well, this is embarrassing on like how much of a workout it feels mixing this. I'm just trying to turn it over slowly from like bottom, fold over itself over the top to get it all mixed up. And yeah, then I'm ready to serve it. Shush up. Ruby, you ready for a bath? So, dinner's done. It's a hit. Everyone likes it.
Mommy, Camel 7-7.
So it's a nummy dinner, easy to make. Obviously, if you are feeling up for it, you can make it a lot fancier. Add cheddar cheese on top. I, of course, am going to do the red pepper flakes. So it made 8 very generous portions. And I'd say there's at least 4 or 5, enough for 4 or 5 more generous portions. So if we add it all together, so that's $12 for about 12 servings, so $1 serving for dinner. So not too bad, and honestly, it's very rich and creamy. So if you even buy another box of dollar pasta, you can make it go even farther. And if you add a little bit of milk, that would make it go even farther. So you could really get it down to like 50 cents a serving, which is not bad. And it cooked up really, really quick and easy. So yeah, just a great easy weeknight dinner. So have a good night, everyone. I am going to go clean the kitchen.